Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And we're underway. Oh, can he get onto this? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not...
Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Palmer. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
David showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception. Mendy. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Could move up a gear here. Brahim Diaz. Quarter of an hour played. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Can he put it away? No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madueke, and now they can spring out of defence. Cleared away. Well seen, saw that. Big chance! Brahim Diaz. Oh, super find. He's through, it's 1-0. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And they're back in front. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Colwell gets across and deals with it. Jackson. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Punched away. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And that is... Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. Gusto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been knocked clear. Mendy. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Badiashile promptly onto that, and that is that. Madueke, and he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mendy. Chouameni played out to the left flank. Gusto. Bellingham. Badiashile kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Chelsea come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jackson. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Badiashile clears. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. Lavia. Nicely aimed pass. Cucurella was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Bellingham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He could be in here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Nice physical challenge. Madueke. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Now it's Sancho. Oh, it's come loose. Brahim Diaz, who has set up 2 goals. Back into the middle. Bellingham. Very nicely done. Mendy. Some really good ball movement.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chouameni, oh, perfectly measured that. Decent progress down the left. Jackson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had it taken off him.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 1 minute
And that's
at
put
a
paid to a
time.
promising move. He's looking to set free a runner. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Palmer.
No winner
Number
in 90.
45.
30 more to come.
Number 6, Howell.
Pedro Neto! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea go into the lead. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the finish! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So all square. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lucas Vazquez. Brahim Diaz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was quick to react. The ball's gone astray. Pedro Neto! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea take the
There will be
lead.
1 minute added time.
That is lovely. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly
National
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 36. Coming on
And
to
we're
replace
off
him
for the
is
final time.
Number 38.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Pedro Neto. Gusto. Oh, that is a nice touch. Nkunku. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Referee's given a throw. Rodrigo. Camavinga.
And Nkunku really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Nkunku. Out again for a throw-in. Interesting ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's cut it out. Sanchez with the clearance. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Drilled in low. Eder Militao. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brahim Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brahim Diaz, well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Brahim Diaz, and he's picked out the run. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be...
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Sancho in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Madueke. Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's been given away. Tries to dink it in. Madueke has it out wide and in space. David. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brahim Diaz. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And he's straight offside. Lavia. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's on his way! Mbappe! David. Madueke. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Mendy is wide and looking to get onto this. Madueke.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Interesting ball. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's gone looking for safety. Badiashile. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
1 minute added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyant.
Hits one! He scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving...
Bellingham! In for the pieces! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
In with the challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by...
Mbappe! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So that's got things underway. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo, and he's had a hit! Oh no, this does not look good! Rafinha!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Ferran Torres. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Tchouaméni. Bout of passing here, really easy on... Real chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid penetrates for Vinicius Junior! And that is one way to get his defending done. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Great chance! The ball is bounced loose now. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! It's Bellingham! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Mbappe, he's carrying after that one. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ansu Fati. And here's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And back to the keeper they go. Ansu Fati. Tchouaméni. Brahim Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Hector Fort.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
De Jong. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Martinez gets over and intercepts. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Nicely weighted. There's the hit! Oh, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Ansu Fati. De Jong. Oh, he's been caught napping. Swept in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Balde. Looks to go up and over. Ansu Fati. He gets big. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Rafinha. Always onto this. He's got away. In towards the back stick. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Ferran Torres.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. Ramon. Dani Olmo. Shifted it to the flank.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ansu Fati. Bellingham. He's through here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Eder Militao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Jong. Rafinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Lewandowski.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Martinez spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's away! That's a fine interception. Danger averted for now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Como no se ha podido romper el empate, se disputará una prórroga de 30 minutos. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal
Mendy
20.
kept aware,
El dorsal
and it is
21.
reclaimed easily.
El dorsal 11.
It's a good run down the right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of
El
space.
dorsal 15.
Tries to get it
El
clear.
dorsal 23.
He's having a
El
shot!
dorsal 8. El dorsal 17. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Brahim Diaz has been caught there, it's a foul. Yamal running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pau Victor. Oh, that's delightful. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And through to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski! And he's there to get it away. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that's an excellent interception. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves... Ferran Torres! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's really well cleared. No way through. Rodrigo. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lewandowski. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Alaba is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, played right into his path.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And here's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That was... And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? And the shot! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was alert to it. Quality ball. And Sufati. Oh, super find. And Sufati! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Ferran Torres concedes a free kick for that. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Fofana. Fiddles it through. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's been caught napping! No way through. He's picked his way through. Victor Fort can get it clear. Martinez. Gently done. Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brilliantly cut out. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Victor Fort gets across to intercept that. And here's Lewandowski. Tomori. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Played back in. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No way through. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Kulusevski. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter. Loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Always onto this. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball. Oh, sweet. Kulusevski! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bissouma. Maddison. That is a great pick out. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Zirkzee had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out. It's Werner! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tottenham are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Look, movement creates more options.
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Maddison. Oh, important interception. Højlund. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Udogie with the clearance.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes in with the challenge. Udogie, he's through here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now the finish! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got
the shot away! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Højlund. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Udogie. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella...
Werner! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
He's got away, he's free, he hits one! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Højlund. And he's managed to get free.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ahmad.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries a shot! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice interception, well timed. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ahmad.
Ahmad, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Kulusevski. Maddison. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a good ball through. It's Werner! And he's heaved it away. Ahmad. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Diallo providing an outlet on that flank. That's an excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Can he finish? No mistake! Right back in the game! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
We have got
17,
ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager and chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Number 21,
Bissouma, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 59,
Doggy.
Number 79.
That's a nicely measured pass.
32.
Great chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a ball is in here! And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. This familiar tale ready to be retold. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Danso is there, and he can get that clear. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Played back in. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and
the finish! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! How very smart. He just got it right.
well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kulusevski. And claimed it back swiftly. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Kukurea. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maddison. He can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Passes short and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the ball's at Son Heung-min! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Tell has created one goal already. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Sancho. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And there's green grass ahead of... Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Done so. Maddison is herring after that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Kulusevski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played, well played. Colwell gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kulusevski.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
David. Oh, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. Dragushin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
559.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Palmer. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the... David! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for...
He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Cristian Romero. Number 10, James Maddison.
Cucurella.
Number 21,
That has been cut short.
Number 8, Bissouma. Coming on the field,
That's an excellent
number
interception.
37, Van der Ven. Number
Well, the run has been
79,
sold a little bit short
number
there.
22,
Quality deserted
Johnson.
them when they really
Number
needed
15,
it.
Number 30, Bentancourt.
And he has slightly
Substitution in
undercooked
progress.
that one.
Jackson! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Udogi. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Tottenham are making a change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's intervened well there. 4 added minutes on the board. Scarlett out towards the flank. He's got space in here. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Udogi is offering a wry smile there.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. David voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies
but
whatever
we'll be back
means.
stronger,
Just look at the
won't we?
players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And we're underway. Rudiger clears it away. Sancho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from...
He's gone for goal! And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Bellingham. And he was alert to it. Madueke.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with. Madueke. Palmer. Lavia. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer. Madueke. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well,
Madueke! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Great defending, strong and determined. David. Madueke. Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, good-looking ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's intervened well there. Oh, what a ball! Jackson! Gusto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Carvajal getting this one clear.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's been picked out. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Madueke. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mendy. David does really well there. He is strong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Madueke. Palmer. Madueke. Sancho! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. Madueke. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Back into the middle. Madueke. David. So what can they make of this? That is good alertness.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sancho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Palmer. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Sancho. Sancho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Brahim Diaz. Palmer. Brahim Diaz. And that has been clubbed away. Nice physical challenge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
It's about risk-taking.
Jackson!
Substitution in progress.
Ceballos. Badiashile with the slide tackle there. He's in here! Cleared without complication. Carvajal. Badiashile gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Oh, good ball! Ceballos.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Ceballos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Badiashile cuts it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
Ceballos. Well seen. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number 6.
90 minutes gone and nothing between
Number
them still.
45. Number 11.
Modric.
Number 19.
Mbappe.
Jadon Sancho.
And here's Vinicius
Coming
Junior.
on the field. Number
Quality
29.
ball. Nicely intercepted.
Dybala. Number 14.
Pedro Neto.
Number 25.
Opts for safety.
Number 7.
Caicedo is airing after that one. Nkunku. Oh, he's through the middle.
Taking place.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cucurella picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe, Ceballos, Modric, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. David. Pedro Neto. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! And he's following up! It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Added time.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front. And he gets rid in a hurry. Carvajal receives it in a good position. And a shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
And a quick announcement to the benefit of individuals.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Chelsea have their third corner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. That'll be a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Nkunku! Oh, and that should have been 2.
And Nkunku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
All square again into the dying minutes. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? So this one to set the tone. 1-0.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Nkunku is looking to do his bit. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Modric will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Jackson is the third man to step forward.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Ceballos will take the third penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper. It's 3 apiece. David is fourth up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Pedro Neto comes forward for the 5th of 5. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Madrid are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's won it! Chelsea have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good foot in there. He can run onto that. Cleared away. He's a shot. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tottenham looking to pass their way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. David gets it away. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Chance to shoot now. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chelsea still without a single shot on target. Deftly away. That's a little off target. Sancho. That's very neat. Danso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Udogi. Sancho. Dragushin does really well to win the ball there. Kulusevski. Lavia stands tall and stands strong. He has found the way through. Tell was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what has happened here? Kulusevski. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Maddison, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great position here. Tries a shot! Goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Kulusevski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Udogie kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, can he get onto this? Great ball if he can get there. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Madison. Son Heung-min. Oh, great ball! Madueke. Palmer.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's shot at goal! That has been knocked clear.
1 minute added time.
Spence. Aim forwards. Udogie. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the
first half compared with your expectation.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Chelsea head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is... Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Works it forward. Gusto calmly anticipates. Jackson given the lift of his goal. Madueke. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gusto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
David. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chelsea are still that goal to the good.
That's going in strongly.
Goes down, but nothing given.
The attendance for this
Tottenham
match was
have it back and can go again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kulusevski. Romero. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Look at... Has a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea are now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Jackson certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spence. Tell. Madison. Oh, well played, well played. Romero cuts it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Udogi gets across to intercept that. Madison is herring after that one. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Bissouma. And the shot! And another try! Madison gets flagged offside. That is good alertness. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Kulusevski, number 8. Bissouma, number 4.
Fullback is in acres of space here.
Number 17.
It's one! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
Jackson! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Now it's Sancho. Has a look and plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Scores are
So
level.
all square,
will go
we need a
into
winner,
extra time.
and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Coming on the
Don't
field
test this
is
for the endurance, for the
number
character of the
59.
players as we
Substitution
head
in
into
progress.
extra time. Chelsea conceded an equaliser. He's got the shot away! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Nkunku. Sancho. And he's gone backward here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Pedro Neto!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Johnson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Caicedo. He's looking wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van der Ven clears it away. Johnson. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fofana wins the duel this time. Pedro Neto. There's the hit! Oh, it's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Jackson really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Security staff for each block.
And
Please
90 minutes
report
long
to the
gone,
staff room
15
immediately.
of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And he's had a hit! It's anyone's ball now. There's the delivery. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Plays it in low. Pedro Neto. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Udogi is there to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent hit! Gusto getting this one clear. Pedro Neto. Sancho. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their
Just a quick
socks off.
reminder today, please refrain from parking.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Nkunku is looking to do his bit. One-one.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Johnson is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Guiu is second man up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Tottenham are looking to him to tie things up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Big character, big moment, big save. This then to level matters. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Pedro Neto comes up, their fourth taker.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Tottenham are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Chelsea have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.